But first, it's one of the biggest weeks of racing in Central PA. We kick off with the Fast Lane with what Pennsylvania Speedweek title would mean to some drivers.
It would mean the world. We got second, I think, twice in the points and led the other year or so till the last race.
It'd mean a lot. You know, it's one of them things a lot of people don't get a shot at getting, you know, or having. You know, we've been lucky enough to get two of them.
No, it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd mean a lot, you know, for car owner Tom Book and, you know, being in Pennsylvania. And I'm not sure if he's ever won the week-long Speedweek championship, so it'd be a first for him and a first for myself.
As you can tell, everyone has the dream of adding their name to a prestigious list of drivers that have conquered the grueling stretch of PA Speedweek. Mother Nature has so far won 3, well now 4 because of tonight, not playing in favor for any driver trying to chip away another Anthony Macri point lead. The week starts the same as last year for Macri. He picks up a dominating performance at Lincoln Speedway, then heads to BAPS to do the same.
You know, still can't get overly confident, and you know, it's 7 more nights to go, and I don't know, just it's sprint car racing, and anything can happen from night to night.
Brent Marks finds himself in a little pickle, having to make up a lot of ground in points after not being able to finish the second race at BAPS. But don't count out the Myerstown Missile. Marks and Macri put on a show at Hagerstown. Couldn't take your eyes off the leaders, swapping leads and sliders the entire race. This moment makes you want to hold your breath. Can't even imagine what the lap car was thinking.
I had the run, and the lap car was there, and it was just one of those situations where it was either going to make it through or it wasn't.
Marks is able to take control on the final lap for the feature win.
That was one heck of a race, and it was a lot of fun, and me and Anthony were just so equal, and it was so hard to get runs on him, and I felt like when I got a run on him and tried to make a pass, he would get back underneath me and kind of pull away, and we would come back close to each other again, and it was a lot of back and forth, cat and mouse game. So it was a really fun race, and you know, just had a blast racing here at Hagerstown.
Lincoln Speedway is able to make up Monday's rainout on Thursday. Still a few drivers in reach of Macri's lead. Freddie Raymer sets the quick time. 2 late cautions has Macri and Marks licking their chops at a chance of passing Raymer, but Raymer knows the lines to block and extends his winningest driver in the country status to 9 wins. That's his 7th at Lincoln this year.
See, my dad came down under that last yellow and told me to change on my restart here to try to get a better launch into one, and I think that gave us a little more gap getting in the one for the last 2 to go. So I knew if I didn't see him try to fly me down here, I'd be okay both laps with you know, the 29th, 30th. So just glad to get it done.
After a bit of a weather delay at Williams Grove, and teams move from the front stretch pits to the back stretch pit, the young gun Derek Houck gets on 2 wheels and goes around. He was okay. That would only be the 2nd red of Speedweek. The familiar duo on the front row, Marks and Macri. Marks establishes his lead early, but Macri wasn't giving up. Every time Macri showed his nose, Marks had the better line on the technical track. Marks picks up the 20,000 Mitch Smith win, as Macri has yet to finish worse than 2nd.
Once we got the lap traffic there the first time, we had the yellow. I was actually thankful for that because I knew how difficult it would be to get through lap traffic. And once we got there again, you know, I just had to pick and choose my battles, when to make passes, when to be patient, and it's just extremely hard because you catch him at such a fast pace, and when you get the racing him, you can just feel the pace slow down that much, and you know the guy behind you is coming. So that's what makes it really difficult to try to continue to maintain that pace and not let, you know, anybody that's racing you get a run on you or show their nose or anything like that.
Sealands Grove rains out tonight, but they'll run next Sunday to pay out the purse. The title isn't clinched yet, with Marks just 127 points behind Macri. 185 points on the table with a perfect night. A champion will be crowned tomorrow at Port Royal.